We're back again with another video, ladies and gentlemen, and this time I'm reacting to the ending of Shadowbringers 5.0 patch. It's going to be broken up into a 3-part series, so be on the lookout for the other 2 videos while I try to pick up my shattered feelings off of the floor and buy a lifetime supply of tissues because Final Fantasy XIV keeps hitting me straight in the feels. Like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed the video. And if you have time, stop by the Twitch channel at twitch.tv/iTeddyGames_. Don't forget the underscore. Okay? Okay. Catch you in the next one, gamers. Jana. Callus. My God. All right, chat. Are you guys ready? Because in 3, 2, 1. Is that Vothri? Callus, bro. Y'all actually miss Callus, bro? I see. It's finally over then. Now night will return to all of Nordran, bringing salvation to both of our 2 worlds. Upon speaking with Reen, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Here we go, chat. Yes, sir. Chat, you ready for a long one, bro?
Why am I cast down? But it is you who are the villains.
Wrong.
Father told me that I am hope. I am righteousness. That I am a god.
Father? Who is your father, sir?
That is why I was born as man and sin eater both.
Wait. Time out. Are you telling me that we're about to have like a Heaven's Word situation? You know, in Heaven's Word, Shiva fucked the dragon. Are you telling me that his dad fucked a Sin Eater? And then he came to be?
I kept the people safe. They respected me. Worshipped me.
Wrong.
How can this be? I should be the one looking down at you.
I can't take him serious when he has like that sexy body, but that voice. That voice. Man, look at Mikasa looking sexy as shit, bro.
Damn you. I am your god.
You are not my god, my good sir. Bye. It wasn't that his dad banged the Sin Eater, it was that the Sin Eater kind of did a, I'll give you absolute power if you give me your firstborn kind of thing. Really? Is this gonna break me? Is this going to break me? Because the last Light Warden that I fought, she started to have like cracks and like shit like that. Is this gonna kill me, bro? You gonna die, baby. Plot twist, you're the last warden. Ah, yes, I bathed in the light.
Look, the sky.
We have brought the night sky. You can now call us the Shadowbringers. Oh. Echo, 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 eh, 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 eh. Who is this? Who is this?
Fools! Were it not for my decisive action, the whole city would have been overrun, razed to the ground.
Why you gotta be so loud, bro?
Yet they dare to complain about casualties? Spare me. I'll wager they were put up to it by those wretches who seek to usurp me. They're stirring up the citizenry. But if they think I will yield to the likes of them, they are gravely mistaken.
Is this his parents?
To be subjected to such deplorable treatment, such ingratitude.
What is that voice?
You have my sympathies, sir. You do so much good for this city, and you could do so much more were you not surrounded by fools.
Is that Solus?
It is.
Who are you? You're not supposed to be in here.
My apologies for the intrusion, but I come
Or
bearing a
Emmett,
proposal,
not Solus.
one that will ensure the longevity of your reign.
Same difference. Emmett is in Solus's body, or his cloned body. The cloned body of Solus, but Emmett inhabits it. The same difference.
But give me the word, sir, and I will bring hither a light warden. By giving its power to the babe within your lady wife's womb, we shall create a transcendent being, a king to rule over all. And as sire to the king, your authority will never again be in question.
So Emmett started all this bullshit. How is he best boy again?
Amazing. Before my Vorthri, they behave as docile pets. With this gift, my line shall be guaranteed power for perpetuity. We shall rule the whole world.
By all means, sir. United under Yulmor's banner, men will cease fighting and abandon their ambitions.
Wrong.
Thus, they will grow fat and complacent, and in their sloth, seal your supremacy.
Kinda right. You'll find out why later on. Oh! Surprised Habs hasn't told you already. I'm breaking.
You all right? Say something.
Do I look all right? There is light bleeding from every orifice in my body.
12 for Fend. She cannot contain the light. She's beginning to turn. Urianger, if you've aught up your sleeve, now is the time.
Bro, don't let me turn into a light warden, bro.
It's changing back.
Don't do this to me, bro. Wait, it went back?
The combined power of every Light Warden is too terrible a burden for any one soul to bear.
What you
So
about to
I
do?
shall relieve you of it.
Hey, don't do anything like out of pocket now, bro. Empress Panda, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the village.
Exarch, what are you doing?
Is he about to take the light into his body, bro? Is he about to sacrifice? Don't do this, bro. You don't have to do this, bro. We can find a different way, man.
I will channel this profusion of power to the Crystal Tower and use it to travel to other worlds. As I have dreamed of doing ever since I first learned of their existence. Who would choose to remain here in this dying realm when they might go elsewhere and begin anew? Not I. And thus did I use you.
Wait. Hold up. You telling me He's been using us this whole time?
No, I don't believe you. It doesn't make sense.
Y'all about to tell me the X-Arc is evil? Every villain
Damn
is
you.
Lemons?
We won't let you do with her as you please.
Is that what you're telling me? Are you telling me the X-Arc is part of the evil organization? Every villain is Lemons.
Do not interfere!
Of course, Urianger knows about it.
Please, I beseech you all, let him go!
You knew of this, Urianger.
Of course he did. He always does.
Tis all a fiction. Such vaguely defined acts of teleportation stand no chance of success. The exarch will never live to see another world, as he knows only too well.
Then, what does he mean to do?
He means to take the light with him into the rift, where he will die.
Okay, so you telling me that he just spouted all that nonsense just so he could make it seem like he was evil, so we wouldn't do anything about it, but in reality, he's sacrificing himself so we can keep on going. Okay, stop.
From
God
the beginning,
damn it, Yoshi
he
P.
intended to sacrifice himself to save our friend and Norvrend.
Shut up, Neon.
At journey's end, an opportunistic thief makes off with the hero's prize.
Dude, just drop the evil act. You're
a
not...
paltry way to end a chapter, I concede. Yet your tale will continue, and my role in it will scarcely be remembered.
Yo, I don't have nails, bro. It's all
Worry
skin.
not. Whatever should become of me, I will be happy and free, safe in the knowledge that I have played my part.
Oh, it is him!
Thank you for fighting for this
I
world.
can't do this, chat.
For believing. Fare you well, my friend.
Oh, I can't do
My
this, chat.
inspiration.
What the fuck is going on? Why did I hear a gunshot? And y'all wanna call this motherfucker best boy?
Only those who possess the royal eye of the Allagan Imperial line are capable of controlling the Crystal Tower. Such individuals do not exist in the First. Therefore, in all likelihood, the Exarch arrived here with the tower. This much I had surmised, yet I could not discern his grand scheme. To think that he went through all this trouble for the sake of a single hero. It's almost admirable in its absurdity.
Should have known he kept that motherfucking thing on him.
Alas, it is not your grand scheme that will succeed, but ours. You bastard! Stay put. Your friend is still alive, but whether he remains so depends on you. What a disappointment you turned out to be.
I want to punch him so bad, bro.
I placed my faith in you. Let myself believe that you could contain the light. But look at you now. Halfway to becoming a monster. You are unworthy of my patronage.
It was you who created Vault 3, wasn't it? Static stop, bro. I've been told that all my life.
I am an Ascian. My heart's sole desire is to usher in the great rejoining. 100 years ago, I entrusted my comrade Logriff with the task of increasing light's sway over this world. This we sought to do by manipulating heroes. When that failed to achieve the desired result, I created Vorthri. But thanks to your meddling, that too has ended in failure.
I feel like that's a name that I should probably remember for like post Shadowbringers.
What was your true purpose in approaching us?
Looking at Jawa and Prophet's reactions, I feel like that's a name that I should remember.
By your 12, boy, have I not told you before that everything I said was the truth? You were specimens by which I might gauge man's potential as it stands. I genuinely had an interest in you, genuinely considered taking you on as allies. Provided she could contain and control the light. If not, then she, and by extension you, would be of no use to me. 'Twas as simple as that.
So, we've been found wanting. How disheartening. But even had we fulfilled your conditions, there was no guarantee that we would cooperate. What then?
Then I simply kill you all. At the very least, it would restore the world to the way it was before you went about trouncing Light Wardens willy-nilly. Suffice it to say, it would be most inconvenient to have all that light taken away. And I would be lying if I were to claim his actions didn't have me worried. You still retain your form and your senses. But you have all but become a Sin Eater.
So I'm a Sin Eater.
Whether you will it or no, your mere existence will serve to engulf the world in light. Those in your company will likewise turn into Sin Eaters. And in time, you will succumb to your base instincts and hunt innocents to feast on their sweet, sweet ether.
I don't see.
Those few with the will left to fight may rise up against you. But before your absolute might, they will quickly know despair.
I don't see how this dude turns into best boy.
There is no hope. We are finished. Mankind is finished. Ah, the irony. What Vorthri achieved through bliss, you achieved through despair.
Oh, just wait, you'll see and you'll feel?
But I have overstayed my welcome. I shall look forward to seeing you bring the world to its knees, hero.
Why did he...
I have naught to show for all the time and effort I invested in you. He is a small token for my troubles. I did not expect that I could learn aught from man, but I may yet learn something from all the knowledge he had hoarded for his precious hero.
My man...
I pity you, I do. Your friends are now your foes. If you do not kill them, they will kill you. When it all becomes too much to bear, seek me out at my abode in the dark depths of the Tempest. There, you may complete your descent into madness with some dignity, far from prying eyes.
You also aren't finished with the MSQ for Shadowbringers and the subsequent post patches. Oh yeah, no, I think after this, there's like 10 more MSQs for like main Shadowbringers, and then I have post Shadowbringers, prof. Shame Horshaphant. I could have thrown him in front of the gunshot. Static. I'm going to ban you if you ever use Horshaphant's name in vain like that again, bro.
Till then, I bid you farewell, Eater.
So are we full-blown Sin Eaters now? We're back at the Crystarium. Okay, I still look like an Owl Ra, so I'm not a full-blown Sin Eater. Now this makes me want to get to level 70 more. I'm telling you, Empress, this game is
finally
addicting. I fell in love with this game so quick, it's not even funny. Time to harvest Teddy for some sweet, sweet meal. My God. What happened? She looks so sad.
After you collapsed, Emmett's self vanished. Then Reen did what she could to stay the raging of the light within your body. Thanks to her, you're still you, but she's only delayed the inevitable.
Bro. Chin eater!
You're not going to like what you see, but you still need to see it.
See what? Don't tell me that the light has returned to every part of the first. Because of me. I fucking hate it here.
It's like this all over. The whole of Norvrat is shrouded in light again. And it's because of you, and the power you absorb from the Wardens. No one knows but your friends. When they carried you down from the mountain, they told everyone waiting below that they didn't understand why the light had returned. And now they're out there trying to allay the people's fears, while searching for a way to save
you. Bird! Oh, I just noticed you have the calfskin jacket. Yeah, Static got it for me, bro. He crafted it for me and whatnot. Man, you really dropped the ball on this one, Teddy. What do you mean, Java? Hello? You had one job, Mikasa. You had one job. Listen, bro. You know what? I'm gonna go up to this little peak over here. I'm just gonna yeet. Okay? Jesus. She looks absolutely sad, bro. And that kind of breaks my heart. Do I have like ether vision? He fucked up the world, but at least he got a sweet jacket out of that.
If you're well enough to be up, you're well enough to get some fresh air. Better that than stewing in here. Go on. Go.
I have ether vision, chat. No, you have a thought radar now. Stop, dude. He fucked up the world, but at least he got a sweet jacket out of it. I hate it here. Miss, you're awake. You were injured during the foray on Gold. Yes. I was here at my station as always when they carried you in on a makeshift stretcher, looking disturbingly bereft of vigor. And to compound my worry, the sky has, well, I'm sure you've seen it. It has everyone rather concerned, to say the least. Seeing you up and about is the first good news we've had in a while. Assuming you feel strong enough, would you mayhap consider a stroll around the city to reassure our anxious citizens? Broggy was one of those who helped convey you to your chambers, and he has visited several times since to inquire after your condition. Oh, Broggy! Where's my boy at, bro? Isn't he like the shop guy? You're becoming a sin eater? Yeah, so becoming a sin eater is a chin eater, if you will. It gives me light vision, no? Like I can see the ether in everyone, like ether vision. Kind of like Superman, except I see inside you. The light rating on, yeah, okay. Well, look who's back from the dead. Aye, it was a grim sight. Your companions looked fair ready to drop when they brought you in, so I offered a helping hand. Couldn't bear to see them struggle, so... And you, my friend, I fear you had one foot in the grave. Oh boy, that's not all. Cold and lifeless you were, like a corpse that was somehow still breathing. Then they told me some evil bastard went and snatched our poor exarch away in the midst of the chaos. Wicked white. What is this world coming to? Ah. But moaning never solved a thing, did it? Nay, in times like these, that we Crystarian folk stand tall and do what needs to be done. Trade with Yulmore is back on the table. We'd best make use of those resources to fortify the city against the Eaters, or whatever misery the fates deem fit to throw at us next. Speaking of misery, Chesamil was worried sick about you. A healer wringing her hands is not a sight you ever wish to see. Let me tell you. Okay, so quick question. Because I pretty much am a light warden, I guess, right? Pretty much. Does that mean that I control? I can't believe y'all actually skipping cutscenes, bro. I can't believe y'all.
The people of this city have spirit, I'll give them that. They've not lost the will to fight.
Ah, yes, Ardbert.
I can imagine how torn you must feel, looking at that sky. Knowing what it means to everyone. And that you're responsible.
Yeah, thanks for rubbing it in, bro. The secrecy is worse. I'd rather people knew. I still can't believe it's coming from me. It's all such a mess. I'm gonna go with it's all such a mess. See, even Bert thinks you dropped the ball, Teddy. Yeah, thanks, Java. You too. Thanks for rubbing it in, bro. I'm hurt. You will kick me while I'm down, Java. I see how it is, bro. Feelings.
Aye. An all too familiar one. Here you stand alone, expecting no one else to bear the burden for you. You're in a corner, and there doesn't seem to be any obvious way out. But that doesn't mean it's over. However hopeless it seems, you haven't lost yet.
I feel like he's gonna have something to do with transferring over the tainted light, if you will, because a few cutscenes ago, I was like having like one of my episodes where the light was like breaking inside me, and he like tried to like put his hand on my shoulder, and it actually hurt him, like he felt it. So I 100% feel like Bert is gonna have something to do with it.
I remember looking up at the sky like this before. Being caught up in a strange kind of calm. It was after we realized we were responsible for the flood. When we resolved to journey to the source by taking our own lives. One last sacrifice. One last fight. One last failure. And then the Oracle appeared and... well, you know the rest. There were times in the years and decades that followed when I wondered if we might not have been better off just letting the rejoining happen. That we'd made one last mistake. But seeing that giant Talos stir to life cured me of any doubts I still had. Always we took the burden of fighting upon ourselves. That's what heroes do, isn't it?
You're not wrong.
So we never had the chance to see anything like that. Our people coming together as one. To think that their hope still burned so bright. That they were still so eager to live, they would lift up their fellows, one on top of the other, till they reached the sky. No. We made the right decision. And I can finally feel proud of the part we played in helping this world survive.
How am I supposed to fist bump you, bro?
Well, come on then.
Something's better happen.
As I thought. What happened between us was no coincidence. My story may be finished, but the fates have gifted me a minor role in yours. I suspected as much the moment I realized you could hear me. But
Called
it's
it.
hard not to doubt yourself when you're the man who caused the flood. I was afraid to do anything more than watch for fear of making things even worse. But no longer. After all, the path I once walked is now yours to finish.
So you gonna take the light from me, or you just gonna put your fist down? Okay. Okay.
For what it's worth, I cast my lot with yours. If you need a push, I'll be right there behind you. If you lose control, I'll do my best to stop you.
Yeah, bro.
So, let us be about it, hero.
You know, Bert has really grown on me, Chad. From the first time I met him, I wanted to cut his head off. And now I just want to give him head pats.
Oh, I was worried you were up here all alone, brooding and fretting and wallowing in your woes. But look at you, grinning at nothing like a pollen-drunk pixie.
Feo. We love Feo around here, Chad. We stand Feo.
Look at what you've done to your ether. It's a mess. And you have cracks running all through that pretty soul of yours. My poor little sapling. Whatever am I to do with you?
Everyone's favorite tsundere.
Shall I yield up my throne? You could claim it, cut ties with the mortal world, hide away in the castle.
Absolutely not.
It won't fix the problem, but would it really matter? If any pesky heroes come calling with steel and magic, all of Ilmeg will rise up in your defense. My crown and scepter are yours, if you want them. What? Don't give me that look! Of course I knew before I asked that you'd never ever heed such a wicked suggestion. And besides, what would become of my precious and ephemeral flower?
Had to take a screenshot there, chat.
Oh, my dear beloved sapling. You are lost, confused, and have precious little time to gather your wits. Your kind is always so preoccupied with what lies ahead, and so we muddle your vision with fog and glamour. But such trickery is easy to see through. Stand very, very still. Think not of where you need to go, but where you are right now at this moment. Our cairn of crystal. From shadowed hood he watched you go, his ruby eyes with warmth aglow. See yourself as he saw you, and that shall be the clearest clue.
Another screenshot for future references, chat. It's gonna be taking a lot of screenshots here,
You stand in
chat.
his garden, dear
Don't mind me.
sapling. Ask his flowers what they know, and you will surely find an answer. But what will you do with it, I wonder? I'll be watching and waiting. Waiting and watching.
So are we going into the Crystal Tower?